Yeah, what's up guys? You're welcome back to our YouTube channel. So in case if you're watching for the first time, please make sure you subscribe. There are a whole lot of things you can learn from this channel. So make sure you subscribe. Yeah, it will mean a whole lot to us. And then if you are our returning customers, you get, oh, I love you guys. We love you guys. So this is a continuation video, right? It's a continuation video. I just made a video about our story, how we were able to, our application story. Yeah, so you might need to watch them. Go back and watch that one first before you watch this one, because you might learn one or two things from there. So this one, I just want to show you the documents you need to upload. Yeah, the documents you need to submit if you want to apply for your family, your spouse, SOWP, and then maybe visitor's visa for your children or study permit for your children. So you can go back and watch that previous video before this. So let's continue. The documents you will need to upload. So first thing first, I will tell you the forms you need to fill, though I will still make an instructional video on how to create your own account, how to fill those forms, but I just want to give you a heads up about the forms you will need. So the first form you will need is IMM 1295E. That is for your spouse. That is for application for work permits made outside of Canada. You will need that form. The second form you will need is the IMM 5257B underscore 1. So that form is for application for temporary resident. That one is for your wife too. Then another form you will need for your wife is the IMM 5707E. That is for family information. Then another form, the last form you will need is the use of representative. If you primary applicant, you are in Canada already, they were using your account to apply, they will need this form. It's IMM 5713E. The form is use of a family member representative for online application. So you will need this form. If you primary applicants, the one in Canada, they were using your account to apply, you will need this form because you need to fill it, you need to sign it. You get, but this particular form, you need to download the form, use your hand to sign it. You get. But I will still explain better when we are when I'm showing you the instructional video on how to create your account and how to fill your form. So now let's go to your child or your children. The application, the forms they will need is the IMM 5257E. So that form is application for visitor visa, for temporary resident visa, visitor's visa, right? Your child will need this. Then the second form they will need is IMM 5257B underscore 1. So don't be confused by all these numbers. The computer will generate it for you automatically. It will generate the form for you automatically. So that's why you need to watch the next video, the instructional video on how to go about all these forms. So the last one I mentioned is the application for temporary resident. That's for your child. So now let's go into all the documents that you will need to upload. All the documents you will need. So let's start with they will require you for international passports normally. So make sure that your international passport still has times on it, like the expiry date is still so far. You get international passports, your passport photograph. They will need your passport. No, I mean the applicants now. You as the primary applicant, the one in Canada. Like I said, this video is for SOWP if you want to bring your family. So don't get this confused with if you're applying for the first time or as a student, no. If you want to apply as a student, that's another video. I've made another video about that. But this one is a student who is already living in Canada and wants to bring his or her family into Canada. So the form the applicant would need, or the things the applicant would need: international passport photograph, medical. Yes, this medical now, I always repeat this every time. Make sure you do upfront medical. Submit the medical sheet with your application when you're submitting. So do the medical ahead. You understand? You don't want to delay. You don't want to delay. Let your application be smooth. You get? Before you submit your application, go and do your medical. So while you're submitting your application, submit the medical result with it. So when the visa officer is reviewing your file, when your file is good, they will just approve it once and for all. You get? So the medical exams result, and then let's go to the documents you will need. This is for my disclaimer. This is for my own document. Your document might be more than this. So these are my documents for it to give you an idea of which document you can gather. You understand? You know, I told you in my previous video that I submitted 2 applications, right? One is SOWP for my wife and visitor's visa for my child. And then the second application I made was visitor's visa for both of them on the new portal. So I would show you the document for the SOWP, and then I will show you the document that I uploaded for the visitor's visa. Though my visitor's visa was later cancelled because they approved the SOWP, but I will show you both documents so that you can have full idea. Like I said, I made a mistake when I was doing my first visitor's visa for them. I didn't provide enough home tie. Yeah, but I will show you the 2 documents. So let's start with the SOWP first. SOWP first and the visitor's visa, the one I submitted for them. Let's start with my child. What I submitted for my child was very simple because he's a child now, you get. So after submitting his international passport, passport photograph, in client information, what I did on client information was that I submitted his birth certificate. You get, I uploaded his birth certificate, and also you get table of contents, very important. And you see, table of contents, very important. You get, because it will give the visa officer a clearer picture of your document, of how you arrange your document. You get, if visa officer is looking for any file, you will know where to find it. Can you see table of contents? 1, then you see the page that the document is. So for my child visitor's visa, it's very simple. Client information, I uploaded his birth certificate, his pictures. You get, just to confirm that he's a child truly. He's my child truly. Then pictures with the dad and with the mom, like a family picture, the picture we took with him. You get, so, and I uploaded a picture that I took with them when I was departing Nigeria, when I was leaving them. So I uploaded that as well at the airport, the picture I took at the airport. So I put that in his client information. So it's very small, you get, because he's a child, of course. So now let's go to my wife international passport. What I uploaded on my wife international passport section. The reason why I made it like this was because, you know, they don't give us enough space to upload something in that client information, you get. So I had to categorize them where they can be, you get. So now international passport section, number 1 thing, I uploaded international passports. Do you see the scope I'm using now? You understand? Because normally you ought to upload only international passports in that section, but you can upload something that has to do with the international passport with it. You get, that's what I always do. I'll upload a relative things that has to do with the international passport with it, so that I can have enough space for my client information session. So now, international, first of all, you see table of contents. You get table of contents. Then number one thing, international passport. Number two, old international passport. The reason why I put this old international passport was because this was the old passport she was using before she got married. You understand? Her previous name was on it, and some of the file that she has, her previous name, her previous surname was on it. So I had to put this old international passport so that they can confirm that she's still the same person that owns this other document. You understand? But because the new international passport carries my surname, you get. So old international passport, affidavits of change of name, you get. I uploaded that. Then visitor's visa stamp to Maldives. She has traveled before, so if you have any travel experience, put the visa there. You understand? Visa or stamp. Just upload the stamp, put it there. Then picture of both of us in Maldives. You understand? Because we traveled to Maldives together in that year. Yeah. So picture of both of us. I put up pictures there. So all these things, you see all these things, they still have to do with international passports. They still have to do with something that has to do with travel. You get. So pictures of both of us in Maldives, so that you can see that, hey, we've been traveling. You get. Approve this visa. This person don't travel before. So that is that for international passport section. The next one is the client information. This is the real deal. You get client information section. For client information section, first thing first, you see table of contents, like very important, and you put the page. So number one, letter of motivation. Okay, I will do another video. I'll make another video. I will read all the letters, right? I'll read all the letters that we uploaded. This letter of motivation, it's the letter that she wrote to support her application. I will read all the letters. Yeah, I'll read all our letters out in our next video. You get. Watch out for that video. So, letter of motivation, page 3 to 4. Family, and I'll put family now. You see family. Then the first thing under family is family tree. Second thing, family pictures. The third thing, marriage certificates. And the last one, wedding picture. You understand? Wedding picture. You see the way I arranged them. So if the visa officer is looking for any file, any document, you know where to get them. You get. So number 3 now, proof of means of finance. Number 1 thing, bank account statement. So my bank statement. Now let me talk about this, my bank statement. You should know by now that what you should upload is my bank statement. You don't have to print your bank statement out and upload them. Number 1, visa officer, they always doubt the authenticity of the traditional bank statement. And also number 2, you don't want to waste your space. This my bank statement is just only 1 page. But if you want to print a traditional regular bank statement out, that can minimum, you will have like about 5 pages minimum. So you don't have enough space for that. So because of those 2 reasons, just do my bank statement. It's very easy. Just go to your bank application, and this is for those who are in Nigeria. You get. If you're in other country, follow the method, follow how you can upload your bank statement with your application. But if you're in Nigeria, this only applies to Nigeria. My bank statement, go to your bank app, you will see where you can do it there. I know GTB, I use GTB, so they have it. GTB, come and pay for this shout out. So I use GTB, and then it's very easy. I can do it on your phone, and then they will send you the copy to your email. So is that copy you would upload with your application. You understand? So my bank statement, then how much should you have? Because this is an important question too. How much should you have if you are applying for your family? So Canada requires you that you should have $13,000 Canadian dollars in your account as a primary applicant, the person applying, you should have $13,000. And also for your dependents, if you're coming with another person, the person should have $4,000. So total like $17,000. And then you might also want to provide you might also want to show tickets. You understand, tickets, the money for tickets. So for mine, the amount that I showed was 7 million naira. Was it 7 million or 6 million naira? I think 7 million naira. Yeah, 7 million naira for Nora and my wife and my child, Nora and Light. So, and the money was in our bank account. I didn't show any of my Canadian bank accounts. I didn't show anything that has to do with me, that has to do with money. I didn't show anything that has to do with money. All the funds we show was in our account. Number one, I didn't show my Canadian bank accounts records. I didn't show that. I didn't show my Nigerian bank account record, because some people always ask me, oh, do I have to have the money in my Canadian bank account? It's not important. The money can be in your wife's account in Naira, and the money can be in your Canadian bank account in Canadian dollars, and the money can be in your Nigerian bank account in Naira. So it doesn't matter. All they just want to see that there is money. So for me, I didn't show any single bank account statement. I didn't show anything. All the money she shows was in her bank account. So that one is cleared. Because some people always get that confused. So we show 7 million naira. Like I said, if you're applying, the applicant Nora should show, you understand, should show $13,000, and Lights should show $4,000. But they show 7 million naira, which covers that. So I uploaded my bank statement. Then the second thing I uploaded was our CAC registration, our company registration. We have a company in Nigeria, so we uploaded the CAC registration. All those CAC, Corporate Affairs Commission. We uploaded the documents of our company. The next thing we uploaded was Nora's. If you see mine there, it's not me, it's Nora. Because this is our application. I'm just reading it for you guys. So my work ID card and employee ID card, she showed her ID card that she's working with the company. We own a company together, and she also worked with the company. And then we show our employee ID card as well. So the next thing we show was power of attorney. So this power of attorney, it means that since we both own the company, I was working with the company before I left Nigeria, and then I handed over the company to her. That was what I told them when I was applying for my visa, that hey, me and my wife, we own this company. Now I'm leaving. I want to hand over this company to my wife. So now my wife too is leaving. So we had to show a lawyer document, power of attorney, that states that she's handing over the company to somebody. To somebody that we want as a representative. It's our company. So she's handing over the company to somebody. So we show that document. Lawyer wrote the document. So in case if you are in our type of shoe, because if we didn't show this type of document, the visa officer would just be like, so you just want to leave your company like that, you want to close down your company and then come to Canada, definitely you are not coming back. But we have to show this, that hey, this company is still running. This company is still running. Somebody is taking over. So if you're in our shoe, just tell your lawyer that you need power of attorney, and then if you need my help, I can get you a lawyer that can help you to do it. You don't have to show face. You just have to send them the information. They'll help to get the document. So the last thing was custodian acknowledgement letter. So now this letter it's from the person that we handed over to. So that person had to write a letter to that, hey, I've accepted that I will take over the company, you get, from so dates till they return back to Nigeria. I'll be the one taking over the company, you get, just to show proof. Like I always say in my video, what visa officer needs is proofs. You understand? Just be giving them proofs, you get. So that one is that, under proof of means of finance. So now the next document is husband's document. Now this is where my documents comes in. As the person they were depending on, you get, you have to show your document. So husband's document, I wrote an invitation letter that, hey, I'm bringing my family in. I will still show you all the letter that I wrote in my next video. Invitation letter, offer of admission, my offer of admission, scholarship letter, because I'm on scholarship. I uploaded my scholarship letter. Graduate assistant teaching contract, because I'm a teaching assistant. Yeah, right. So I'm teaching a course in my university. So I had to upload the contracts between my university and me, the contract we signed, that hey, they'll be paying me this is what amount for teaching this course. So I uploaded that. International passport, I uploaded my international passport. Visa page, I uploaded my Canadian visa page. My study permit, I uploaded my study permit. These are very important documents, you have to upload them. You get school ID card, I uploaded it. Alberta driver's license, I uploaded my driver's license. Alberta provincial ID card, I uploaded my province ID card. Then house lease agreement, you get house agreement, my house lease agreement, I uploaded that. Then my car document, because I have a car here in Canada, I uploaded my car document. And the reason why I uploaded all these documents was because I mentioned it in my letter, my invitation letter, that hey, I have this, I have that, you get. So like I always say, anything you mention, show the evidence, you get. So my car document, bill of sales, car insurance, car registration. Then I uploaded our property, the property we have in Nigeria, I uploaded that. Then the last thing was non-profit charity organization. So this is the foundation that we own in Nigeria, Food Unite Foundation. Our Instagram page, I uploaded it. Then our pictures, outreach pictures, I uploaded that too. So these are all the things, these are all the documents that we uploaded. So in case if you have more than these documents, upload them. In case if you have more, you get upload them. But I just showed you our own so that you can have idea of what to upload, of what to submit. You understand? So this was the same document that I submitted for the visitor's visa, but they refused the application. You see all these people, see all these visa officers now. This same document, I submitted it for the visitor's visa, and they refused the visitor's visa. Now they went and approved this same document as SOWP. So let me show you the document that I uploaded for the new visitor's visa that I submitted. As you can see, table of contents as well, table of contents. So number one thing I did, this is your client information for the new visitor's visa application. You get, after they refused the first one, I had to provide more documents, more evidence. So these are the things that we uploaded in the client information for the new visitor's visa. So the letters, this I titled it letters. Then I started with my letter of reconsideration. That is Nora's letter. She wrote that letter. And the person that wrote all this letter is Josh Mello. Big shout out to Josh Mello of GCMS Writers. You get, in case if you want to use their service, just go to their website, gcmswriters.com, and tell them that you are from Show Me in Calgary. They will do a very fantastic job for you. But make sure you tell them that you are from Show Me in Calgary. So my letter of reconsideration, Nora's letter of reconsideration, Nora's letter of motivation, she will write that, you understand. Then husband letter of explanation. I had to write another letter of explanation, explaining to them that, hey, why do you have to refuse my family application? So in my next video, I will show you all these letters. Husband letter of invitation. Husband invitation letter. So these are all the letters that we uploaded in the new application. Then for the family, marriage certificate, wedding pictures, my family picture, that is Nora's family pictures. Do you know that the reason they refused her was because of hometown in Nigeria? So she had to provide more evidence now. So she had to provide a picture with her own family. You understand? So my husband's family's picture. So now she had to provide her own picture with my own family too. Her own picture with her family, the first one, then her own picture with my own family, just to show that, hey, we have a whole lot of people back home. So we are not running away. We have a whole lot of family back home. Then our family tree, my family tree, then my own family tree too. That for them to see that, hey, we have a whole lot of people that were connected to us. So then this, my mother-in-law, during her last medical checkup routine, you get. So she uploaded a picture because we said it in the letter that, hey, she always take my mom to hospital for checkup. So she had to upload a picture during one of the checkup that, hey, we have family, we have people back home, so we are not running away. We are not running away. You understand that running away? We are not running. We are running away. We are running away. You get that? Just silence that note. Silence the note. We are not running away. Silence the note, and then whatever you get after that, that's what I'm trying to say. We are not running away. We are running away. So, proof of means of finance. So same thing we uploaded in this thing. Our company CSC, work ID card, employee ID card, power of attorney, custodian, acknowledged letter. So same thing we uploaded. That one doesn't change. Then landed property. So we uploaded more landed property, because the reason was that we don't have enough home tie in Nigeria. So we had to, and this is what we should have done at first. You get, assuming we uploaded all these things at first, they wouldn't have refused the first visitor's visa application. But all things work together for our good. If they didn't refuse that, there is no way we would submit a new one that would trigger them to go and check our SOWP application, which makes sense than the visitor's visa. But if you want to try the visitor's visa, just make sure you have all the documents so that you won't be refused the first time. So landed property, if you're applying for the visitor's visa, make sure you show more home tie. You get, because that was what we failed to show in the first application. So landed property, we uploaded more landed property, more valuation reports. You get. So non-profit organization, we uploaded, that Food Unite Foundation, that our foundation, we uploaded that. Then church, for church now, we didn't upload this church in the first application. Because now the reason why they refused the application was because of home tie. So we had to show more home tie. Church, we uploaded membership certificate, then a picture with the choir, because she was one of the choristers. So a picture with the choir, we uploaded, more evidence. Then 7, you see the last one now, sworn affidavits of return of facts. This was not in the first application. So she had to do an affidavit sworn that, hey, she would come back to Nigeria, she would return, she's only going there to join her husband or temporarily get. So then, because this page does not, the space we have here, so I had to write a note there that, please, my husband's supporting document is in the international passport section. But these are all the documents we later uploaded when she reapplied for the new visitor's visa. My own document didn't change. It was the same document that I uploaded in the SOWP, which I've read earlier. That's all the documents we uploaded. So in my next video, I will read all our letters to you. All our letters, the 4 letters we wrote. Yeah, I will read them. So thank you guys, that is all. I wish you best of luck in bringing your family to Canada. I wish you best of luck. The same God that opened doors for us, that same God will open door for you. You get, like I always say, I can't wait to hear your testimony. There are a whole lot of testimony on this channel. Like, there are a whole lot of testimony. There are a lot of, people commenting that, oh, they've gotten their visa, oh, their visa is approved. That same God that is doing it for people, and that same God that did it for us, that same God will do it for you and your family as well. So in case if you miss anything, you might go back and just rewatch them. And if you have any question, just ask me. You get, especially this SOWP. If you need anything, just come to me. You get, reach out to me and I'll be happy to help. So thank you guys. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then watch out for the next video. The next video I would read our, so it remains 2 videos now. The first one I will read our SOP, all our letters. Then the next one I would show you how you can create your page and how you can fill all those forms you will need for your family, to bring your family in. Yeah, that will be the next 2 videos to cover this series, this SOWP series. So thank you guys. I love you. We love you.